Okay, welcome back. I'm Cappadocia. Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. We're carrying on right where we were as France. I'm just looking to see... We could get Naples and a PU. How old is King Fernando de Tisamada here? So let's off from a royal marriage. There we go. So there's a possibility there. Tir Canal. Don't really need that because I'm about to going to eat all of these guys if I can. Who else? So Tirkanel is there. Lumberg. Sweden. Not really bothered. Volgast. Oh, Volgast. That's these guys up here. And we also have Brandenburg. So what happens if he does? Succession war between... okay, let's see if we can't muscle in here. How much do we need? We only need 7, so we can get that. Got 7 debts, so we need to start working those off at some point soon. Don't want them up in Montpellier. Do we currently have a job to do? No, we do not. We are the papal controller. There is currently a crusade against the Ottomans. About a while. Yeah, let's go quash them and then come back again. There we go, give it to you. I need to fight England again at some point. The advantage that we have here... Obviously, we don't have the fleet to take on the English, not by any stretch of the imagination, but we do have a land crossing through from Ulster into Scotland. Go on, you go home and go deal with your problems here. Okay, we're looking for Tech 5, which will give us nothing. What idea did we go with? I've forgotten now. Offensive. Okay, that's fine. Burgundy are claiming the mill. Are Burgundy... No. So this is good news. Brittany is an ally. We want to try and get them into on board as much as we can. It's been improved at least 3 times. No, 1. That'll do. Legitimacy of 95, we're almost there, and then we just need to get up to... We are already ahead. Let's do that. Okay, we're working on the Brandenburgers. Despite the fact they're no longer on that, but that's fine. Volgas still is. So we'll call you back from there. Begin working on Wolgast. The Papal States go for Naples because the Ottomans have absolutely gutted Naples here. Yeah, I really didn't want that. I was hoping Fernando would... What would happen if Fernando dies? A de Valois. Okay. Let us continue. Getting some more of these. Castile have gone for them now. Poor Naples. They are pretty much dead. Yeah, you can have that. Yeah, I don't really want you to come through here. I know you're family, but what I am looking for right here is when this truce is up. And I'm also, can I, yep. Scotland owns that, Munster owns a little bit here. That's a very interesting little setup here. I want to beat England out of what is my home territory. How long is my 4 years? I don't know if we're going to do much in the meantime, but you never know. I can bring those troops back if I need to. English are going for Tyrconnell. I think we take the admin points. Okay, let's grab that. So they want Reims to have a manufactory. Okay. Grab a couple of loans in Reims. Off we go. So they've jumped Tyrconnell. Declare war. Monster, you can deal with them. There we go. Our fleet is going to come round. And essentially just sit over their dock. This will end this war, which is what I want. And as soon as we take this, we're going to go for here as well. I'm going to go for Tyrone. Okay. Great. So now we'll be taking on Bohemia when he dies. But what I want to do is declare this war double quick. Right, we're going to hand this over to Munster. We're now going to move these floating boats into here. We are going to gun that down. Mostly because I need this ending quick. The English conquest of Donegal. Yeah, we'll take that. Lost one transport ship, that's fine. Because once we've taken this, we're going to jump across and hit over here. No, we're going to hand that back to Munster, because I want Munster to own all of Ireland before I bring them in. And hopefully we'll get to the point where we can take military Miltech 6 in a minute. We are about to max out on admin points again. Well, we're about to cross the point where we could get diplomacy, super peace. Yeah, I don't want it. Take that. Off you go. Continue with building up the trade. Right, who is involved in this war? Portugal and East Frisia. East Frisia. Ah, they're all the way up there. I'm not bothered over them, not really. But I really would not mind getting Portugal out of this war. Right, we'll take this miles ahead of time. But it does enable us take economic ideas. Need to start making some moolah now. There we go, we're hunting the Portuguese down. Want to get Portugal out of this war if we can. Hills. There we go. We're going to go in. Yeah, if you guys would mind. Oh well. Too late. Now we're going to need to sit down here in Ireland and just build up. Now I think we hold on and we take tech, given that we are behind against England here. And are we behind against? No, we're not behind against Portugal, which is a good sign. Okay. We're going to loop round. Actually, we're going to head home. We're going to cut off these guys from retreating. Oh, England crossed. Alright, we'll pay out a lot for that. You can get back to protecting trade debt and you can go home during time of war. That's right. Good, now we take our military tech. And we just need to build this army back up. We need to get the Portuguese Navy out of the war as well. Okay, they've slipped us. Hello. Where's my army? Right, we're going to take it in order here. Ah! They managed to get some additionals in. Take attack tax modifier go. Okay. Sweden have now joined England. We have some pretenders in Maine. That's fine. We'll deal with them in a minute. Come on, attach up. Get over here, Scotland. '30th. That's fine. We didn't lose anything. Okay. We're just going to hold here for a minute. Morale of armies plus 15%. Nice. Can't believe Castile has not completed the La Conquista. And they also haven't gone down here either, nor Portugal. Very interesting. Castilian troops. But at the moment, we're fine. I want to get Portugal out of this war. That is my main aim right now. Army out doing a job. Now we march back and deal with these. We fought long and hard to get that back from the English. You're not sneaking it from me now. It's fine. Melt the Portuguese. Come on, my lads. How's my army over here looking? Much better. East Frisia are out. Portugal are out. This is good news. Now we cross over. Right, so one of my generals has just died. Oh, no, I didn't know you guys were there. Let's get rid of you. Right, England, just so you know how this is going to go, you will give me back my turf. Right, break off. I'm going to hold here. White peace. Well, maybe not exactly what I was wanting, but it will do. Reims is busy building its manufactory, so yeah. Scotland held. That's the important thing. We've swept up some more of Ireland, and we only have a short truce, which is always good news. So Saluzzo is the only one that I'm looking to pick up. In fact, Saluzzo would accept vassalization. So traitors rising up in Aix, so Saluzzo. We're going to start improving relations with Saluzzo, and we're going to try and bring him into the fold here. Use the manpower. We can afford it. Too many vassals. Let's improve with Armagnac. Okay, so we're holding on. We stopped England expanding. That was the main aim of that war. Obviously, to nick these two was a big thing. How long is our truce? October. 4 years. What I really want is Scotland to hurry up and not produce an heir. Same for Castile, really. Yeah, I'll give Scotland that. Of that I have no objection. Well, that's a proper loan, so we'll get rid of that. And we'll reduce some inflation here. Yeah, the only one we're behind in at the moment, well, these two are the ones we're behind in, but we are losing a little bit due to 9 diplo relations. Volgast will, when we die, that'll go anyway. When King Charles finally snuffs it. There's the manufacturing reams done. Mecklenburg are defending against Stettin. I don't think you can afford my troops, Mecklenburg. Armagnac. Yeah, let's confirm the end of Armagnac. Bring them into the fold as well. I know realistically shouldn't be doing this, but there we go, pump another one of them out. We're just looking to make as much money through production as we can, which never a bad thing. I mean, at the moment our production is already starting to scale up. We're already making 11 ducats a month now. Let me take Nevers. Okay, Toulouse having a for Callier. There we go. Okay, we're going to call this guy back just for a minute. Because I want these guys... Well, they won't accept, will they? So there's pointless trying. Let's go back on them subjects. Why does Monster feel so low? Oh, because I've been annexing vassals. I could realistically put our king in charge, but I don't think that would be much point. Toulouse needs... Never have too much manpower, and Toulouse will increase our Yeah. Yeah, go on, you can come through. Yeah, alright, you can both come through for the minute. Oldenburg wouldn't join, so I just need this to tick it. I mean, if we could bring Castile in. Take Charleroi. But what I really want is these up here, Picardy. Yeah, we'll spare no expense, we're fine. National tax modifier plus 15%, very nice. We need the money. Our legitimacy is good. Okay. Saluzzo should hopefully want to join me. These guys don't like me because of my aggressive expansion. Once that's gone, we'll be fine. Excellent. We could afford, realistically, to we can get a tier 2. Nice. Yeah, oh yeah, we can easily afford to run tier 2s here. Let's take trade efficient. Hang on, what have we already got here? Improved relations. Yeah, we'll keep him. There we go. So we're still making 5 ducats a month, and we're running tier 2 advisors. More points, just what we need. Let's do it. French conquest of Barisay. Where's Barisay? There. There's a claim on that. Provence. Okay, my bark's not really good enough for this job. Where is my main fleet? Let us add another another ship to my main fleet. Okay, call to arms against Scotland. With Scotland, there we go. Right, what is the actual mission we want here? Retake Gascony? No. Avignon. Where is Avignon? Oh, it's here. Yeah. So now we just need to bring Provence in. We need to annex Provence, and we'll be away. Yeah, you guys can break off now. Yeah, I want to take that, but I don't want to take it at the same time because I want to hold on to take this. No, Provence, mine. Do you have a claim on that? No, you don't. Nah. So you can get the stuffed. How many troops are we short of in our army? 56. Grab that. There we go. Right, now we can pump 2 more cannon into this army. We're going to take a loan out. 5 into that army. And then we'll get a bit more production in Toulouse as well. There we go. So now we have 16, 4 and 5. What is our combat with? 24, so we're still good. We are losing suddenly 6 ducats a month. Most of that is in reinforcements, so we're fine other than that. Britannia. What do we do with you? I wonder. Where is this? That's right. Yeah, that can stay there until... Actually, you know what? You guys can pull out. What is it that Brittany is after? Let us make them all alone in this world. Take some money. War reps. There we go. See? We're not bad people. French command has fallen. Okay, who else is in this war? Just these guys up here. There we go. Saluzzo is now mine. Which puts me in a good spot to attack Savoy. Given that they're only allied to Milan. Do I still have the... I do. So what I need to do is just be a little bit careful around here. Okay, come back to Rheims. Head to Luxembourg, boys. I want that. There we go. Death to spies. Provincial separatists in Anjou. Wonder why we got provincial separatists over here. Oh, war exhaustion. No, no, we're fine. Oh well, you would win some, you lose some there, don't you? It's just provincial separatists at the moment. We're fine. We'll be alright. Okie dokie. We are losing a little bit of money, but as economic comes on board, that will change. We will begin annexing different people soon. Poor Naples, man. What did Naples ever do to deserve this? Who are they at war with now? Albania and Bologna. Okay, where we go to next? Yeah, we'll just go to Brabant. Okay, we're losing 3 ducats a month now. Most of that is in reinforcements. So if we go in and help here, Brabant has fallen. Right, they've got a lot of bloody forts around here. Bring inflation down. That's good news. And we get morale of armies. Yep, more than happy to take that. Our innovativeness is good anyway. So pretty soon we'll be head on everything. The extra merchant will be really nice. I would like to go up to The Hague. Okay, we're just going to hold here for now. We're kind of stuck between two fortresses, so we just need to wait till one of them falls. Okay, we want Charleroi. So we will hand this back to Provence. And we will demand they give up their claims in Provence, give up their claims in my territory, and war reps. Just a nice, tiny little war. There we go. Oh yeah, if you wouldn't mind coming back here, you wouldn't mind coming back here. What we could really do with Portugal wouldn't come in, it'd be England's. If we called in like that, okay. Yeah, they can move through, no problem with that. Why is the nobility so damn low? What is there? 60. Okay. We need to get that back up. There we go. Start pumping out a few more of them. You guys get back to calm. Actually, no. You guys hold up here. Valois. Let's quickly remove that. What is my thing like? Coalition map mode. Next to nothing. It's just England, really. Okay. We have an army here. We are going to retake Quentin. Oh, back off. Charming, isn't it? Right, but anyway, we're going to leave that there for now. We're about to declare war on England. That'll be the next one. So yeah. But for the minute, I'm going to leave that there. So I keep turning my goddamn phone off and it keeps on beeping anyway. Bloody thing. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to leave that there. So for the minute, I've been Cappadocia. Signing off.